So welcome to another home session. So today we're going to do it in the style of a pump class. So it's going to be exercise to music. Now I'm going to be using a couple of single weight plates like this and a barbell. Now you can use anything you like. Even some of them you can do body weight if you need to as well. The whole point to this is you can do it with equipment. If you've got dumbbells or weight plates or barbells, you can use that, but you don't need it. You can do it with household equipment as well. If you've got dumbbells or weight plates, that's great, but you can also get things like a pillowcase, put things in it. We will be doing some things that are single-handedly, so if you've got two pillowcases, try and make sure that you've got the same amount of stuff inside it. Could be a couple of cans of beans, could be a bottle of water, could be a bottle of water for each side, like a 2-litre bottle if you wanted it as well. Just make sure that there's nothing sharp inside them so that we don't stab ourselves or cut ourselves or anything as well. Safety first, and it's the same weight in each one so we don't cause an imbalance. Also, make sure that there's nothing around you that you're going to fall into that's really sharp objects or going to trip over that as well, okay? This should be allowed or should be able to do or be done by anyone in the gym or out the gym, okay? So what we're going to do first is you're going to need a couple of single weight plates, good, to begin with, all right? You can even, you're going to put them together, or if you do it with one single weight plate, that's it. It's going to be in time to the music, okay? We're going to run through, and the first one's going to be squat. So feet just outside the hips, toes slightly out, and I'm going to hold the weight up like this. The reason I'm not holding it like this, because I don't want to be hunched over like that. I want to be shoulders back and think of good posture. You're going to try and keep your heels on the ground, go down for 4, and then back up for 4 to my counting, and then just copy me for the rest. If you feel like you need to stop, pause the video and then jump back in, that's absolutely fine. But if you want to stay continuous, up to date and in time with me, that's also okay. Okay, we'll also give you lots of different progressions and regressions for each one. So if you're really struggling with a move, we should be able to give you another one. And if one's too easy, we can give you another one as well, or even add some weight. So let's get started. Here we go. Okay, so feet just outside the hips, toes slightly out, and we're going to hold this up here. 4 down, keep the heels down, nice and low. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. Now keep the heels down, stay in time. 4, 3, good. Keep the chest up, good, and try and get your bum just to below where your knee is. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. Good, and notice from side on, we go nice and low. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to speed it up a little bit. 4, and we're going to do 2 down, 2 up. Here we go, and again. Down, 2, up, 2. Good, down, 2. Now, whatever you do, try not to sacrifice the technique for speed. Good. Always sacrifice speed for technique. Okay, 3 down, 1 up. Down, 2, 3, and up. Good, really explode up if you can. 3, up, down, 2, 3, up. One more. Now 1 down, 3 up. Here we go. Down, 3, 2, 1. Keep that good posture. Keep the heels down. Keep it low again. Good. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to do a shoulder press. 4 up to the roof. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. Keep the knees slightly bent. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Make sure you don't lock those legs out. Keep them slightly bent. 2 more. Here we go. Now notice that I'm not arching my back and looking up. 3, 2, 1. And I'm extending the arms almost fully. Not locked out, but fully up. Now we're going to go a little bit quicker. 2 up, 2 down. Here we go. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, very good, 2, good, okay, 3 up, 1 down, 1, 2, 3, and down, up, 2, 3, and down, good, 2 more, up, 2, 3, down, okay, 1 up, and then 3 down this time, so up, up, 3, 2, notice that my knees are staying slightly bent, good, and again, up, 2, 1 more, here we go, up, 3, 2, and recover. Now, next one's deadlift. You're gonna hold these out here. Now, we're gonna make sure we don't hunch our shoulders here. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Pinch our shoulder blades together, keep our chest up, knees bent, and we're gonna push our bum back, keeping our back straight. 4 down. 3, 2, 1, go. 4, 3, 2, head up, shoulders back, and make sure you stick your bum out as you go back. Now imagine you're carrying 2 bags of shopping and you're trying to close the door with your bum, keeping the chest up. Good. 4, 3, this one can be quite difficult to do, so shoulders back, take it nice and slow. And again, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, a little bit quicker. 2 down, 2 up. Down, 2, up, 2. Good. Now again, we don't sacrifice that technique for speed, okay? If anything, feel free to go a bit slower than the beat. Good, good. To make sure you get the technique. 3 down, 1 up. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, up. Down, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3. Good. One more, and then 1 down, 3 up. Here we go. And down, slow. 3, 2, 1. Down, 3, 2, 1. Good. Down. Now the next one we're going to do is going to be a clean and a press. Now all we're going to do is, I'll show you, here we go. Clean, press. Down, so all you're doing a little bit, kind of like a bicep curl because we're holding the weights. Press. Good, good. Down, and now we're going to do a little bit quicker. Here we go. Clean, press, down, and again. Clean, press, down, good. Clean, press, down, good. One more. Clean, press, down, and recover. And that is our warm-up, okay? Now, what we are going to do next, okay, is we are going to run through just squats for this one, okay? So the first one that we're going to do, the first proper track anyway, is going to be squats only. You can go a little heavier for this weight, but there'll be a little bit more to it. And we'll also be going a little bit quicker, but you do you. If you need to slow it down at any point, then feel free to slow it down. Now I am going to use a barbell. I feel a barbell is good because it helps promote good posture, shoulders back, chest up. But you can use anything you want and you can hold a weight plate here. I'll probably change it halfway through as well. So you do you, okay? So bar on shoulder or weights in hand, feet outside the hips, 4 down. 4, 3, 2, feet just outside the hips, good, good. And then slowly back up again, good. Now if you're not quite ready, pause it, go back to the start if you need to, good. 4, 3, 2, and again. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, good. Try and not let that head dip. Keep the shoulders back, good, good. Notice I bring the elbows forward. Okay, 2 down, 2 up. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, very good. Now, try not to let the knees come in the way. Push them back out. Down, 2, 3 down, 1 up. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, to the roof. And you're really trying to burst energy and drive it up fast. That's power and speed together. 3, drive, good. 1 down, 3 up. Think about pushing the ground away rather than you bringing yourself up. Good. Down, 3, 2, 1. Down, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to 2 down, 2 up. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up. Good. Okay, 4 down, 4 up again. Slow it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. Good. Nice and low if you can. Now, all the good stuff in a squat is done from about here to here. Okay, so if we can get lower, you can. Now, what you can do is drop that weight. Good, good. 4, 3, and do it without the weight if you need to. And then 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, another thing you can do here, keep it going, 4 down, is grab a seat on something, sit down, and then back up we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that way it focuses on that part from there to there. If you're getting really sore knees, 2 down, 2 up. But if you're getting really sore knees, just drop a little bit less deep than the one I'm suggesting, okay? 2. Okay guys, we're gonna go for some singles now. You ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down and back, down and back, down and back, down and back, down. Good. Keep it going. Good, okay, that's 8, halfway. Another 8, 8, good. 7, 6, keep that depth as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, recover. Give your legs a wee shake. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna bring our feet a little bit wider. Then we're gonna bring our toes out. This is really gonna focus on the hips and your bum. And then 4 down, 4 out, push the knees out. Here we go, 4 down, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, good. Really feel that in the hips and the bum. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, good. Keep it going, nice and low. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. We're gonna go a little bit quicker, but keep that good technique. Knees out, heels down on the ground, good posture. 2 down, 2 up. Go. 2, 2, 2, and again. Keep it going. Down, 2, up, 2. 3 down, 1 up. 3 down, 1 up. Here we go. Down, 2. Push the ground away. Drive. Down, 2, 3. Same again. Drive. Down, 2, 3. Good. This time 1 down, 3. 1 down, 3 up. Down, 3, 2. Drop it low. Here we go. Down, 3, 2. Nearly there. Down, 3, 2. We're going to finish with 16 singles. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stay with it if you can. 6, 7, halfway, here we go. 8, 7, 6, and again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1, recover. Whew. I'm feeling that, and I'm going to feel it in my bum tomorrow as well. I actually feel it in the inside of the hips, which is great. So, give you a wee shake off, give you a second, grab yourself a wee drink, and we're going to move on to the next one. While you're having a rest, I'm going to explain what's coming next to this track that's on. So, I'm going to use a barbell to begin with as well, all right? And we're going to do deadlift. I just want to run through technique for this one, because we're going to do another exercise which is called bent over row as well. So, you're going to hold the bar, or hold the weight plates, or hold the pillowcases, like so, okay? Just the same way. And you're going to knees bent, pinch the shoulder blades together, keeping the chest up. Now, as if you're trying to close that door, like I mentioned earlier, push your bum out, drive the hips back, just down to about here, and then back up to here. Okay, making sure that your back is in that nice straight position. If your back is curved like that, you're on a little bit of risk. So we want to try and get this one right if you can. The second exercise we're going to do is a bent over row. So when we're in that deadlift position, keep the head up, don't let it drop all the way down. Bring your elbows up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then back down again. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then back down again. And we're going to combine them as well. Squeeze, down, and then back up, okay? And that is the track. So, hopefully you've had enough rest now. Here we go on to the next. Right, here we go. Knees bent, shoulders pinched. Get ready to drive the hips back. 4 down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Keep the head up, shoulders back. Now you also want to feel this in your hamstrings. So that's this bit right here, because you're sticking your bum out, driving it back. 4, 3, 2, and again. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, same again. Good, now we're going to do an extra couple like this just to make sure that we try and get that technique right, because we want that back to be in a nice, safe, neutral position. Keep the shoulders, don't let the shoulders sink down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we got it. 2 down, 2 up. A little bit quicker, but keep that good technique. Don't let the shoulders slouch. Good. 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Good. We're going to do 4 more, just like it. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. Keep it going. Down, 2. Notice that my shoulders and my head never dip all the way down. My back stays straight the whole time. Ready for 3 down and 1 up. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, and up. So we're really pushing the hips back rather than down. Back, 2, 3, up. Okay, 1 down, 3 up. Here we go. Down, 3, 2, 1, and again. Down, 3, 2, 1. Down, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to 2 down, 2 up. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Very good. Down, 2, up, 2. Okay. 4 down, 4 up again. Slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3. Keep that good technique. A really good point in this is to really brace your core. 4. Okay. Singles. Down and back. Down and back. Good. We're going to do 16 of these. I'll let you know when we're halfway and count you down the second half. Good. And again. Brilliant. Keep it going. 1 more. Halfway. And again. 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay with it if you can. 4. If you need to go a little bit slower, please do. 2. 1 more. Okay. And recover. What we're going to do now is we're going to go all the way down to here. We're going to do that bent over row that we talked about at the start. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades in together and then back out again. Then we're going to combine the 2. Here we go. 4 up to begin with. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. Now notice I'm pulling it up my leg, and what I'm doing, imagine you've got a couple of bits of string attached to your elbow. Bring them back and squeeze your shoulder blades together as you do it. Okay? Imagine you've got a can of Coke between your shoulder blades and you're trying to crush it. Okay? You're trying to crush it with your shoulder blades as you come up. Good. And again. Okay, we're going to speed it up a little bit and do 2 up, 2 down. Here we go. In, 2, out, 2. Good. In, 2. Now you may feel this a little bit strain in the lower back. Okay? But as long as you're in that position, it's nice and safe. We're going to do singles now. Here we go. And in and out. In and out. In and out. Hold it if you can. In and out. In. Now what we're going to do, 1 more. You're going to watch me. We're going to combine the 2 together. We're going to go deadlift, row, row, deadlift. Okay? We're all going to do this together. I'm going to show you 1 more time. Deadlift, row, row, and in. On my count. Here we go. And now deadlift, row. Nearly got that timing wrong. And up. Deadlift, row, row, and again. Deadlift, row, row. Keep it going. Deadlift, row right to the end. Not long left. Hopefully you've got a bit of a sweat on. Keep that good technique though. Deadlift, row, row, deadlift, deadlift, row. And again. And relax there. Good. Safely pop the weight down and grab yourself a wee drink and a wee rest if you need it. Okay, so that's 3 tracks done. The warm-up, squats, and now deadlift, okay? What I want to do next is I want to do bench press. So you notice I'm picking big body parts. Reason being, what we want to do is we want to burn more calories. And the bigger muscle groups we use, the more muscles and the more energy we use, the more calories you burn, which is exactly what we're trying to do, okay? So, you have a choice here. You can use a barbell like this, and we're going to do 2 different exercises. Now you can do it on the floor, or you can use a step to do it. I'm gonna do it on the floor because a lot of you won't have a step, so I think it's important to do what is most commonly used, okay? So, first of all, what we do is we're gonna start here, okay? And we're gonna have them up nice and high, back is nice and flat, and knees are bent. That's gonna allow our back to stay flat on the ground. Feel free to use a mat or anything that you've got as well. We're gonna bring it all the way down till our elbows hit the floor, and then all the way back up to the top. The next one we're gonna do, we're gonna face them in, and it's gonna be a chest fly. So we come out the way, and then back in the way like so, okay? But we're gonna start with this one. Bend the elbows, elbows down towards the ground, and then all the way back up again, okay? So, we're gonna go back to the start, give that a wee go. Grab yourself a wee drink if you need it, feel free to pause it, and off we go. Right, so we lie flat on the ground. Make sure your hands are up nice and high, and I like to put my palms flat to the roof if I can, using your pillowcases. 4 down, here we go, and down, 2, 3, to the floor, and then up, 2. Now I'm bracing my core here as well. 4, and what that means is, imagine someone's gonna hit you in the tummy, you're like bracing for impact to protect yourself. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. Now we're working our chest here, okay? Good, good. So we come down and then back up. Okay, a little bit quicker. 2 down, 2 up. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up, and again. Down, 2, 2. Okay, ready for 3 down, 1 up. Go! Down, 2, 3, to the roof. Down, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. Good. Now, 1 down, 3 up. Here we go. And down, 3, 2, 1. Down, 3, 2, 1. And again. Down, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to 2 down, 2 up. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. Good. Down, 2, up. Now, if you're on a step, what you might be able to do is bring the elbows a little bit further. 4 down, 4 up. 4, 3, so the arms might go a bit further down than there, and a little bit further up, which is good, as that'll open the chest up a little bit. But that's okay if you don't have it. Good, good. Up, 2, 3, 4 down. 4, 3, 2, 4 up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to do singles, up and down, nice and quick. Here we go. Down and back. Down and back. We're going to do 16 in total. I'll let you know when we get halfway, and then count you the rest out. Here we go. And again. Good. Okay, 8 to go. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, give the hands a wee shake off. We're going to go over to the chest fly now, okay? So what that means is, oh, the itchy nose. Oh. We have got our palms and we come out the way with arms slightly bent. 4 down, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's almost in line with us, just not quite hitting off the floor. Good, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, and again. 4 down. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, a little bit quicker. 2 down, 2 up. Here we go. Down, 2, up. Good. Keep it going. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Good. Okay, 3 down, 1 up, and again. Down, 2, 3, together. Down, 2. Hopefully you're feeling it in the chest, opening the chest up, and really tense the chest as you come in the way. Okay, 1 down, 3 up. Here we go. And down, 3, 2, 1, down, 3, 2, 1, down, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go back to 2 down, 2 up. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. Good. Down, 2, up, 2. Okay, we're going to finish with some singles. Here we go. 16 to go. 3, 2, 1. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1 and recover. Good. Whoa, slightly got the timing of that song wrong, so the next one's on. But grab yourself a wee drink, okay? Now what we're going to do now to finish is we're going to do a little medley of everything that we've done. A little bit like the warm-up, except going to be a little bit more intense, okay? And this will be the last track, and then we'll do a few stretches as well, okay? So, we'll put that back to the start in a second. In this one, you can use pretty much whatever you want. For most of it, I'm probably going to use 2 weight plates or 2 pillowcases or whatever, okay? And we're going to do squats. We're also going to do some lunges. We're going to do some shoulder press. We're going to do some clean and press, some deadlifts, some bent over row, and a couple of other ones thrown in there as well, okay? As a bit of a medley, all right? Now this one's going to be fairly tough because it's going to be lots of different things at the one time, so try and keep up if you can. Again, if you need a rest, stop and take a rest. If you need a drink, stop and take a drink, and then jump back in when you can or when you're ready, okay? Right, last one, here we go. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go squat. Feet outside the hips. 4 down. 3, 2, 1, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, push the knees out. Keep the heels on the floor. Keep the good posture. Shoulders back, head up. And again. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to do shoulder press to the roof. 4 up, 4 down. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 more, just like it. Here we go. And again. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and then back to squat. This time when we do squat, it's 2 down, 2 up. Ready, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Down, 2, up, same again, squat. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Okay, time for shoulder press. 2 up, 2 down, here we go. And 4, good. Down, 2, 3 more. 2, down, 2 more. Good. Now, in a second, we're going to do squats, but we're going to do singles. Okay? 8 singles for squats. Here we go. Now, down. 1, 2. Remember, slow it down if you need to. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Then shoulder press. Shoulder press. Singles. 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, stay with it if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Feet together. We're going to do a reverse lunge. You can do this without a weight if you want, okay? We're going to go step, down, try and get that knee close to the ground, and then back up, and then same with the other leg, okay? So feet underneath your hips, okay? Not on a tight rope, but as if we're on train tracks. And we're on my count, okay? Big lunge back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Step, down, up, other leg. Step, down, up. Now, try and think of good posture. Try not to lean forward. Drop the weight if you need to. Now, what you can also do is use a chair. Put these down hold onto a chair or a windowsill to try and get that knee low. The goal is to get the knee as low as you can to the ground, as that really helps strengthen your bum. Good, good. And again. Okay, hold this leg out to here. We're going to go down for 4. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. Now remember, you can hold on to something as you do it. 2, 1, good. Same again, 2 down, 2 up this time, a little bit quicker. Down, 2, up, 3 more. Down, 2, up, 2 more. Down, 2, good. 1 more, then 8 singles. Here we go. 2, 8 singles. Here we go. 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, good. Stay with it if you can. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Give it a wee shake off. We're going to do the same on the other leg. So pop your other leg back this time. Think of good posture. We are 4 down, 4 up. Here we go. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2. Good. Stand as upright as you can. Try and get the knee close to the floor. And then back up. 2 down, 2 up. Down. 2. Up. 2. Down. 2. Notice I'm not leaning forward. I'm using both legs to get me up at the same time, not relying on just one leg. 8 singles to finish. Here we go. And again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to go on to deadlift. All right? So you're going to bring it down here. 4 down, 4 up. We're also going to do some of these ones. And then to finish, we're going to do the clean and the press. 4 down, deadlift. 4, 3, 2. So we drive our hips back and then bring them up and forward. And again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. This time we're going to add that bent over row for 4. Okay, so we go 4, 3, 2, bent over row. So elbows up, squeeze the shoulders. 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. Back up for deadlift. And again, same again. 4, 3, 2, bent over row. 4, 3, 2, back down. 4, 3, 2, back to the deadlift and up. This time, same move, 2 down, 2 up. Here we go, and down, 2, in, 2, out, 2, up, 2, down, 2, row, 2. Good, you ready? Same move, but singles this time. Go, deadlift, row, row, deadlift, deadlift, row, row, and again, stay with it, deadlift, row. I'm sweating now, so that's a good thing. Here we go, deadlift, row, 4 more, just like it, deadlift, row, row, 3 more, deadlift, row, good, 2 to go, and then we're going to go straight into a clean and a press. If you're not sure what it is, watch me for the first couple of reps. Here we go, 3, 2, clean and press, clean, press, down, and again, so elbows high, and then up. Notice that it switches down, up, press, down, and again, up, press, down, keep it going. Now in a second, what we're going to do is we're going to do a deadlift row straight into a clean and a press. Clean, press, down, down, okay. I'm going to pause it for a wee second, okay, so take a rest, and I'm going to show you this first, okay? So what we do is we're going to go deadlift, row, row, deadlift, clean, press, then back to the start. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, deadlift, row, good. Back up, clean and press, clean, press, back to deadlift row. Here we go. Deadlift, row, back up to deadlift, clean and press, clean, press, and again. Keep it going. Deadlift, row, row, deadlift, clean, press, and again. Good. Deadlift, row, row, deadlift, clean, press. Now hold it there to finish off. This is where it gets tough. If you've got weight plates, you can put these together. I find it a bit easier. You can also do this with one pillowcase if you want. We're going to finish with thrusters, okay? So we go squat and press. 3, 2, 1, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Okay, final 8. 8, 7. Stay with it. Keep it low. 6, 5. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, and recover. Well done, everyone. And now you can relax. Okay, grab yourself a wee drink. We are going to do a little bit of stretching just to finish off, okay? Make sure you don't turn this video off yet. Stretching is massively important. It'll reduce how sore you're going to be in the next couple of days, but it'll also help you build strength later as well. Okay, as well as make you more mobile and more flexible, okay? So, we are going to put a slightly different tune on. There we go. Okay, so legs out nice and straight. Okay, bring your left foot to your right thigh. Make sure your right leg is flat and straight on the ground. Right hand to right toe. Over the top with the other one and pull. Now, if you can't quite reach your toe, don't worry about it, okay? Just keep that. Don't make sure that knee's not up. Flat down and just stretch and reach it. Try and get that chest over that thigh. And if you can, that's great. Pull it towards you, but keep leaning forward. We're stretching 2 muscles in one go here, the calf and the hamstring, okay? We just use them a lot in that, so this will really help. Good, and keep leaning forward. Good. And relax there. Switch over to the other one. We are minimum 15 seconds on each one, and you're just going to repeat what we did on that leg to this leg. Okay, the reason we do this, and it's massively understated, is because it helps you be more flexible, which means your mobility is better, which means you're able to move easier. And that's huge, particularly as we get older. And I have a little saying as well. The more you move in your 30s, and the more stretching you do, the easier you'll move and the more flexible you'll be in your 40s. And the same goes 40s to 50s, 50s to 60s, 60s to 70s, 70s, 80s, and you get the idea. Relax there. Put the soles of your feet together in front of you. Bring them nice and close to your bum. Now, I usually hold onto my feet here, lean forward, but keep my head up. And with my elbows, I'm going to push my knees down towards the ground. It's going to stretch off my groin. Okay, really, really good. If you find you're really up here, that means that's really tight. And definitely do this stretch a little bit more. Now, normally you get a thing called DOMS, and that is delayed onset of muscle soreness. And that is when there's a build-up of lactic acid after you've done exercise. And what this does is this helps to shift that lactic acid, which means you're less sore in the days after exercise. Good, and relax there. Now, next one, turn slightly to the side so you can see it. Knees bent, make sure you've got enough room so you can lie back at the same time. You're going to put your right foot on your left knee. Then you're going to roll back and pull that knee towards you, okay? I'm going to turn slightly again so you can see. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that and I'm going to feel it in my bum on the right hand side with the knee bent. And first of all, I'm going to push this knee away from me. And I can really feel that in my hip, okay? And I'm going to hold that just for a few seconds. And then I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay in the same position, but then I'm going to put my hand the other side of my knee and I'm going to pull it towards me and hold it for another few seconds. So we're doing each stretch for a minimum of 15 and really pull and hold that. And you're going to feel that in your bum. You may even feel that in your groin on the inside or even your hamstring if they're quite tight there. And relax. I'm going to stay in this position again, put my left foot on the right knee, so just switching sides. Roll back, pull that towards. And again, this knee this time, I'm feeling it here in my bum. On this side this time, I'm going to push that away and I really feel that in my hip once again. Good, good. And after a few seconds of pushing that away, I'm going to switch it round to the other side and pull it towards me. Then I really feel that stretch in my bum and a little bit in my groin. Once again, you can lie all the way back and relax. It's usually a little bit easier, and just breathe throughout as well. Good, good. Now I'm going to relax there. I'm going to roll onto my left side. I'm gonna grab my foot where my laces are, if I can. I'm gonna push my foot into my hand and drive that foot forward and drive that hip forward. And I'm gonna feel this in my quad. Okay, your quadriceps, that big muscle at the front here. And you're gonna really drive that hip forward and push your foot as if you're trying to kick your hand away. Good, good. And again, minimum of 15 seconds for each one. If you do want to hold it for longer, great. I just don't want to take up all your time, but I do want to illustrate how important stretching really is. Good. Those that stretch on a regular basis always get less injuries, recover quicker, okay, move better, and are able to move better for years longer than those who never do any stretching. Really is underestimated, and I see it every day. I see people with niggles and injuries, people who have been going for surgery on knees and hips without doing any stretching, and when they do stretching, it massively alleviates a lot of the pains and niggles that they get. So if you can do stretching, definitely do it. Can you tell I like stretching? And relax there. Next one, we're over onto all fours, okay? So you're gonna go hands underneath your shoulders, okay, with arms straight, knees underneath your hips, palms flat on the ground, head down, and raise your spine as high as you can. Try and arch your back as much as possible, and you're trying to space your shoulder blades as far apart as possible as well. Now, we're not looking for perfection in any of the exercises that we did today. We're just looking to try and keep moving well, build a bit of strength, feel a bit better, and of course, add to the results that we're already getting with the calories, the protein, the water. Good, good. And the other workouts, and relax there. Put your hands about a foot further forward, okay? Keep the arms straight, sink down, a little bit like a deadlift. You're gonna stick your bum up in the air. Don't let your bum touch your heels. Keep your arms straight. Try not to let your elbows hit the ground. Keep your head up and try and get your chest as close to the floor as you can. And keep going closer and closer and really pull it. Now you're gonna get this in your shoulders, your biceps, your triceps. Good, even a little bit in your chest as well, and your back. So it really literally gets everything. Last few seconds, and relax there. I hope you enjoyed that. Drop any comments below to let me know how you got on, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. See you later, guys.